A little history. It was way back in 1901 that our state lawmakers made the bluebonnet our state flower. It's also known by other names like buffalo clover, wolf flower, or as they call it in Spanish, el conejo, the rabbit. Whatever the name, the plant has popped up in the Calallen area. Our Michael Gibson shows us where you can find them and even how to grow them yourself.
Here along Interstate 37 in Calallen, you can find stands of bluebonnets like this all up and down the highway. And many people believe that this is a sure sign that spring has sprung.
These bluebonnets popped up over the past week. Now, there aren't many places along I-37 in Calallen that you can actually safely pull over and look at them. We did find one spot that you could do that at, and it's where Upriver Road dead ends at Hart Road. That's where we met up with Texas AgriLife horticulturist Kevin Gibbs, and he explained why these wildflowers only seem to be along our highways.
We have wildflowers here because the highway department, TxDOT, does a really good job of seeding and making sure that we have bluebonnets and other wildflowers from year to year.
TxDOT actually plants some 30,000 pounds of wildflower seeds around the state each year. Now, here at the Botanical Gardens, they planted their own bluebonnet seeds about 4 years ago. Slowly, the plants have begun to spread. Carol Crank is the horticulturist here and gave some advice on how everyone else could grow them from seed.
If you're ready to sprout them in October or November, December, that time period, then either get you an inoculant or get you 2 pieces of sandpaper and rub it between there so that you get at least one little nick in there that breaks that seed coating, because it's really, really hard.
The most impressive stand of bluebonnets we found was here at A&M Corpus Christi.
They're also known as el conejo in Spanish. That means rabbit, and that was because of their little white tip representing that the white-tailed rabbit.
We were told that a maintenance worker bought some seeds and just threw them in here in this planter at the turnaround near University Center. As you can see, in just 2 years, they look as impressive as those bluebonnet stands in Central Texas do.
As I was looking through the bluebonnet patch, I noticed like at least 5 different species, different types of pollinators like honeybees, dragonflies, butterflies, some caterpillars and ladybugs.
These bluebonnets have done so well that there's a possibility that the university might plant even more around the school. After all, they do match the university colors, and everyone does seem to love them, including those insects that are vital to our ecosystem. Michael Gibson, 3 News.
All right, thank you, Michael.